Hello and welcome back to EGL6 live here in Sweden. We just saw an amazing game from eNigma and Skitlite. Just unbelievable. I am Brycey and I am here with the wonderful King Benson.
Yeah. Yes, you are. We've just witnessed one of the best games of Call of Duty once again. I mean, it was almost deja vu. We saw Skitlite.Fin in the first game take on eNigma and they beat them 3-2. And eNigma 2-map lead, they've choked it again. And I've got to say, it's going to be eNigma versus Tech Sweden in the losers bracket final. And going into confidence now, I honestly can't see eNigma do it. I think Tech Sweden are going to book themselves top 2.
Yeah, to be fair, eNigma struggled that last map. It will be a replay, though, if we do get into the grand final. So we've got an awesome map coming up. I'm not totally sure how soon it's going to be. eNigma just seemed to lose all sort of pace and control in that last one. Their AR's not doing as much work as we've seen them do previously.
Yeah, previously we've seen the two ARs really step it up, set up those nasty spawn traps, just rotate around a lot. But it's just seen the class of Skitlite there. eNigma had no response. Their ARs had no foothold in the game, and Skitlite were just running riot. Whether they just really pumped up and really excited about it, no idea. But you've got to say, eNigma with that 2-map lead in that in that winners bracket final, the fact that they lost 2 maps back to back means their confidence going into that last map is always going to be low, and I think that probably had an effect in that game.
Yeah, I mean, you could never really count out eNigma to come all the way back and get into the final here, but in that game, it just seemed like eNigma liked to play slow and just set up and then, push forward with the ARs holding. And I think what happened there was Skitlite wouldn't let them. Skitlite just constantly broke through and forced a more fluid game, and it doesn't suit how eNigma play. Yeah,
I've got to 100% agree with you there. And especially in the S&Ds, eNigma, they just sort of play as a line. And we saw a few times that a few Skitlite players would get through, just break that line. It just seemed like eNigma didn't really know what to do. But no doubt the Tech versus eNigma game is going to be amazing. Obviously, last time these two teams played, it was earlier on today, and eNigma actually won 3-1, dropping Tech Sweden into the losers bracket. So no doubt Tech Sweden are going to want some revenge. But if you remember, we had some amazing play. Obviously, Tech Burns, there's a few people talking about him in the chat right now. He actually managed to cap the flag with 1 second to go in a stopwatch scenario, and that was absolutely amazing play. So no doubt this next game is going to be absolutely fantastic quality.
Yes, and while we are on the topic of EGL, the European Gaming League, EGL7 is obviously the next event for this company, and it will be on August the 4th and 5th in that wonderful Blackpool Norbreck event hall that they have thrown it in. I believe it's 2 times previously. There will be Call of Duty, Gears, and Halo 4v4 tournaments they're running over the weekend, and also there will be no team caps this time round, so as many teams as possible. If you want to give Razor McBride an aneurysm by turning up with 600 teams, that would make me laugh an awful lot.
And as well as that, EGL8 has also been announced. That's going to be in Manchester. The dates for that, October the 13th and October the 14th. We're going to have some Call of Duty, some Halo, some Gears, some fighting games as well, and as well as that, some FIFA. And I'm honestly anticipating that to be one of the biggest events in European esports history, so you do not want to miss out on that.
Yeah, that is going on at the Play Expo in the Pro Play section. So lots to do at that event. It really is going to be amazing. Tickets are not available for that event yet, but the EGL7 tickets, the early bird tickets for EGL7 have actually been extended till midnight tonight. So if you want to make a savings and you're going to EGL7, get on the EGL site and buy your tickets.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are just going to go for a quick break while the next game gets set up. So, like I said, you do not want to miss it. It's going to be Tech Sweden taking on that eNigma lineup, who maybe their confidence is a little bit shot, but no doubt it's going to be a fantastic game, and you guys are not going to want to miss it.